What is up, YouTube? I'm still a little shaky here, I'm not gonna lie, but I wanted to record this quick intro. This Title Tuesday was so crazy. I don't think it spoils too much by saying this was by far my best Title Tuesday result ever. I already tweeted about it, so some of you might already know, but I've never done this well in a Title Tuesday. I played a lot of super strong players. Honestly, let's get right into it, but I just wanted to say this Title Tuesday is crazy. My last two games both went well over 100 moves, so I was exhausted, time pressure. You guys are going to have heart palpitations watching. I already know it. I can predict the comments, but I did super, super well in the tournament. And, well, you know, what can I say? Only Magnus Carlsen was able to do better than me. Enjoy the video. This was my best Title Tuesday of all time. That's right. For only 20 kick subs, I will put the chat in emote only. Just this one time. For the duration of this event, I'll allow it. Special deal. Hello, Bullet Mercenary. Tim made it over. That is the very same Tim from Tim TV. Okay, let's try this move. Little long castle, maybe. Little long castle. I'm assuming he wants to do the same. If we take on b3, a takes b3, queen a1, knight b1. We can long castle ourselves. Surely he's gonna just eventually long castle here. Wow, short castle. Okay. Did not expect that. Knight h5, bishop g3. Could just castle as well. Oh, this is we need to get ourselves checked playing moves like that. Well, this is forced. Must be something wrong with the machinery here. This move is so annoying. We'll take that win. Castles into knight d5 was a shock. Shock. Because I had spent the last, I spent all my time here. Not all my time, but while he was thinking, I was spending all the time while he was thinking, being like, okay, we just don't want to allow this. But I was only considering that he would long castle. This move didn't even occur to me. Like, I could just switch sides with one of these two moves. I don't know, throw a rook on d8 and call it a day. But knight d5 is like, man, just so much worse here. Lucky we're not just losing because I could pin the bishop, but here I'm also like, bishop e5 would be the end of the game because he can just take my knight, and best I'm gonna do is draw a rook endgame. So that's why I was so, like, I preferred this position. Because at least it's knight against bishop. I'm down a pawn, but I have all my pawns on light squares. Can make it work. Fuck, that was bad. Okay, we're going back in, pieces and pawns. d5. take knight d7. I think we want to play knight against bishop here. Bring something to d1. Try to pressure d5. Might see a6. I'm literally going for the most like basic plan you've ever seen. Rook d2, rook d1. See a pawn, attack a pawn.
I'm not the man you want. You've made a mistake.
I'm in touch with technological advances pretty well everywhere, and I can tell you that no one has produced anything like this.
I have a simple plan. Maybe it's not that good, but I like that I have like a 2-3 move plan that he needs to deal with. And if he messes up dealing with it, he'll lose a pawn. If I mess up doing it, then we're equal. Yeah, that's a good move. I think it's best. It was the only path forward that I could see. It's interesting that he's thinking here. Isn't that the only move? Or he's thinking about like, what? I don't understand. Why not c4? Too easy. A basic plan here. Hey, I noticed your D-pawn's a little weak there, sir. Hope you don't mind if I attack it with my pieces. That's all it took. $31.73 is crazy. Guess that, in hindsight, was not so special. We spent a lot of time, thought that one through. Did absolutely nothing for us. Oh, this is a great song. Oh yeah, this is what we need right now. Inject it. Just needed to play rook c2. It's annoying because I just forgot my moves. He spent so long here that I kind of forgot what I was going to do. Here I was planning to just go here. It's so much simpler. Yeah, I mean we just go here and put the rook behind. Losing these is always like, I mean it doesn't feel good, but playing this way from my perspective doesn't feel good either. After rook c4 here, we should just be clearly better. So that's a little disappointing. I guess this move is actually bad because he gets to go here. So I should just... But I mean, I'm just moving like kings and pawns here. It should be very basic, like basic non-loss. Let's say that. Let's say that. Probably doing what I would have done there, Local Huntus. Wait for them to resign. He wasn't resigning. I was like, okay. I would have done the same thing. D4, knight a4. I guess he's trying to put the knight back here. I can't tell. Queen a1. Let's go here. We're very happy to see that move. Knight c5 here. Want to put a knight on b4. There's no pawn takes ever with that hanging. Maybe b4 looks like a good square. Play rook d8 maybe. Knight b4 still looks good. I guess bishop is gonna take on c5. Could also play knight e6 here, but I don't see anything wrong with this. Dark square bishop should be extremely good here. Very tough to even play moves for white here. Back here, I think that we want to play this. To put pressure on f2. Okay, he goes here, but he's just gonna lose the pawn. But I get it. I mean, you want to keep the F file closed. If I win here, maybe bishop h3, so this pawn on d5 is so strong. Dominating the knight. This knight has nowhere to go. But yeah, playing these positions, like all these light square pawns, no dark square bishop, is so bad. How is taking? Might be some counterplay there. Need to claim some of my light squares in the position. Just had to do an oil check there. Never know if we might have managed the redacted checkmate. This was a very strong game. I think in almost every moment we played the right move. Knight a6, knight c7. This knight b5 idea is pretty strong. And then yeah, if he has to give up his dark squared bishop, it's disaster. f6 is crushing. Just win this pawn. And he gave up his queen, which was shocking to me. Okay. Is this move really happening? Can't really tell. Let's say no. Just because we say no doesn't mean the answer is no. But that's what we're saying. H3. Need probably H5 here. This one's not enough. We need... yeah, H5. '97. I think H4 first. Probably gonna probably gonna castle next. A4, queen b3. Definitely don't believe in g3, but I'll just stick the rook there for now. I really wanted to win it. I don't know. I just wanted to win it. I was definitely ready to lose it. And you know that's true because I've done that before. I liked the game overall. It was pretty safe. We shouldn't have been in much danger there, but it was tough to win. GG sub him. Definitely a draw at the end, obviously, but I've played Title Tuesday so many times. Draw doesn't do much for me. Definitely end up losing those. Probably like a 60% loss rate when I'm in a situation where it's a draw and I should take it, but I still do it anyway. Have to keep it closed, I think. I guess this is just super strong square. Very tough to deal with. Oof. A long castle or something. G4. Probably knight f4. This pawn is always loose. at rook e6. Had to keep everything under control. It was definitely good though. As soon as he closed things up, h5 should always be a target, but this was just a clock race against the clock as usual. Just had to watch for all these random. I definitely at some point like knight f4 is probably not the best move, but I didn't know what else to do. Yeah, here he just blundered knight d5, but I was moving so quick I didn't think he would do that, so I was planning to go here, and then he gives it up again. Yeah, taking was definitely not good. Yeah, he could definitely repeat like this, so like, the fact that he went for a win was definitely nice. Okay. That's right, Bazmaniac. For now. For now. Okay, I mean, this has to be a very successful opening. He definitely wants to play e5. Bishop takes c4, e5. No doubt. No doubt in my mind at all. Not actually sure that it's that good. Like I played d takes e5. Knight f3 next. It actually should be very okay for me, but I could also play knight f3 first here. Ah, fuck it. I'll just go right in for it. I suppose we're kind of intending this. Yeah, he still has this e5, but we do get a trade there. Okay, we had to give up the bishop pair, but we are up a pawn here. We're definitely better, no question about that. He also can't long castle easily because I can take on a7. Bishop f4. I mean, this is very comfortable. Let's hide the king on c2. It defends b3, so there's no counterplay. He's gonna go rook e8 and f5. We have rook a4 as well. Oh, I actually didn't see that. Okay, let's get this guy out of here as well. Another one. That was a tremendous opening. This is definitely not a good line against the London. You're just down a pawn from the beginning, but happy we could prove it in a good way. Taking, giving up the bishop pair, knowing that I would have enough pressure that you'd have to give it right back was definitely the way to go. And to be honest, a little bit sloppy here, but we always, yeah, we always had it. We always had it. Tang, eh? Well, it's a shame this wouldn't be played in rapid. We all know who the stronger rapid player is. Kappa? sometimes playing against the London, I like take even more time than usual because I mean, he's a tremendous London player as well, so I don't even know what to play. I mean, London's such a goddamn good opening that how am I supposed to beat it? B5, we have to move the knight. Kind of funny. Could be okay though. Yeah, so my king's obviously gonna have to go here, but yeah, that's definitely the move I would have done. Because this is an annoying check. I can't block without losing the knight, and I can't actually stop it. So can't see anything to do except bring my rook around. Queen h4, knight f6. I mean, I desperately want to play this, but I keep feeling like I just don't have time. This knight is very annoying. Check, I have to play king e8 because no way I'm playing rook d6. Definitely something seriously wrong with my position. So obviously I'm going to be dealing with this. Probably rook c1 first and then c4, or c4 take and rook c1 maybe. Basically, I just have to play this move, and like, if c4 just works really well, it works really well. Nothing I can do about that. Prefer this to queen e7 because knight e5 is going to come and I don't want to be on some knight c6 fork, rook c7 as well. Definitely feel like I'm a little bit worse here. Knight e5 is happening. Man, I was a little bit better there. This was a very good decision. I'm definitely a lot, I wouldn't say a lot worse, but I'm worse here. But ooh, playing bishop takes f3 feels so good. Even though I'm giving up the d file, I think it's possible that I might be able to play this because, you know, like the queen takes and I get some counterplay, but I could never have enough time to calculate that. Honestly, when he came at me with this, I'm a little bit lucky that queen f6 is okay. Oh man. After knight takes f6, there's rook d7. Fuck. Good thing you didn't see that. That's a dirty move. That's a dirty ass move right there. Oof. Fuck, that would have KO'd me. So I had to play king takes. Anyway, I didn't see that, neither did he. Should have maybe gone for this. He doesn't have rook d6. He would go rook d7 though. And I guess I can take on... I can take on b5. Fuck, I should have played that. Ooh, rook d6, rook e2. Very sneaky. And how nasty is this? Because you can't even decline it or it mates you. So you're forced to go into this. And to be honest, like, I don't know if the engine is going to try to convince me this is not winning, but this is 100% a win. That's what I mean. There were opportunities left, right, and center. Fuck. There were a lot of moves we could have found. But I also didn't have a good opening, so maybe that could have gone a lot worse for me. It never felt like I was like really lost, but it did feel really wrong. At least for me, I'm dead lost if I don't play queen c7 b6. So at least all my moves are forced. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Knight c3. Fucking what is this? Fucking, I don't want any part of that. Trying to, I guess, tempt him into takes knight g5, knight takes e4. But this could be a total like backfire moment where it's like Yeah, I'm just trying to tempt him into this, and then he just does it, and then I'm just down a pawn and we lose. Yeah, I'm really trying to tempt him. Oh, I usually play knight a5 there. I don't really know what I'm thinking. Okay, we have to play this now. I like the G file. That's one good thing that came out of that. Takes. I don't know what he's gonna do. Take or bishop a6 or something. I have a feeling we're teetering on better here. I feel like I'm not generating a significant threat fast enough. Okay. He seems to think we are. That's a great thing. I could have started with rook there. Let's go. There's some nastiness coming as well. Rook h5 and queen takes h2. Plus maybe some other stuff. I don't know. We got a really nice attack going there. I thought I kind of like messed this up with c4, but okay, f5 takes, and I knew after c5 I was better. Like, I knew that he was up on time and he would get some threats here, so it is pretty scary for me. But I would get my own threats. I liked rook f5, rook here. Honestly, the engine's recommending moves for him, and I'm like, I don't even fucking understand them. Like, bishop b4. I don't know. It looks scary. You know what's really tilting though is that this bishop is never open, but we're making some threats. What do I do after queen d1? See, Rui, I think you're misunderstanding. I don't think I'm winning here. I think I won here. That's it. At this point, I didn't have a clue how to continue, and I was just putting lads in spots where they looked useful. Okay. Let's send the old London back into the the slaughterhouse. Trying to remember all this stuff. I think he can take here, but oh my goodness. Fuck me. I just looked at this. Okay, I think it's this. This. Okay, I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot if this move is wrong. I think it's this. So the only way that he can save his queen is rook b8. And I'm pretty sure that I just looked at this move. I hope I have the position right, but it's something like takes. And the difference is that when he escapes his queen, I have check and rook b1. There's f5, c4. I think we just go to f1. Okay. This is definitely something that I've looked at. Oh. Like, is it just me? I couldn't break through this. Like, a king on h7? How the fuck do I win that? I'm sure there's some, like, properly timed g5. Fuck's sakes, man. And I'm not gonna lie, that's some brand new London prep. Brand new. I was trying to remember it. Oh my goodness. I think we played it properly. To not win that is just disgusting. Queen c2. And play h6. He's probably going to do something like this. Could be some b5 next. Or d5. Don't think knight b2 worked. Oh. 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 Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Oh my goodness. Dude, I played like 20,000 games that were like at 150 moves long. 150. Oh my goodness. Boys, Magnus came in first with 9.5, and we won some fucking money. We won some money today. I won $8, split with 20,000 people. Let's go. We won some money. No way. Nine points is crazy. I've never scored 9 points before. Chess.com, put me back in that fair play call. You need to be monitoring me with everything. 20 cameras. Send a proctor. Aren't there title Tuesdays where 9 wins you the whole thing? Yes, the early title Tuesday. Unfortunately, Magnus showed up. Oh, look at, oh, look at us go. Top 10, tied for second. Holy shit. Those were some sweaty games. Oh my goodness, I was working hard. Yes, tied with Hickey, tied with Jeffrey Zhang. Up there with the best of them. I'm gonna be clicking refresh on the chess.com messages. Send me that fair play link for next week. I mean, if it wasn't, I feel like the end of a fucking Scooby-Doo episode. If it wasn't for that meddling Magnus Carlsen, we would have won the thing. Oh my god. This is like, not this position, but like this position. To be honest, I almost took this, but that has to be the wrong decision. Obviously, you take this. But the only thing that I did wrong that like I really look back on, I'm like, what a moron, is this move. Like that's just like, because I can set up the same stuff, but if his rook is tied to the pawn, it's an easy win. So this is the only move that I regret. Because even here, if it was winning, which by the way, the engine says no, even if it is winning here, it must have been just like some precise move at like some exact moment. Yeah, g5. So I have to go g5 here, but dude, g5 was like, I was convinced that I could win this normally. Oh my goodness. It's such a shame because when I was making my London course, I actually looked at this, the chess boxing variation. I spent like ages on this variation, and one of the moves that I found, which has never been played before, is there's this really long forced line. And Christopher Yu actually has a game in the database. He's one of the only guys that does. And it's fucking bishop takes d6. One of my proudest novelties. Exclamation mark course. I mean, this was sexy. And then the only way out is queen there, and then rook b1 and you win the queen. And I think I played this endgame pretty well. Yeah, we got the center pawns going. The rooks are just clumsy. Oh, it's a real shame. It's such a good game.